I know a lot of you had a lot of questions about the MLA format, and so I wanted to do a quick little screencast to show you what I'm expecting from MLA. All right, well, first of all, I provided all of you with a link to the senior project, or to the Project Center website that I created in Melba. And on the page that says resources, if you click on that, you're going to see a bunch of resources that I've provided my students, and you're welcome to use these. The first one is lily.org. We all know how to use that. Then there's OWL at Purdue, in case you have any questions I don't cover. EasyBib Citation Machine is a great citation machine that you can use to make MLA citations if they're websites. And Son of Citation Machine is a template program where you can put in information for non-print and print material. On the sides here, you see MLA, bunch of material on MLA, and then on the other side you see APA. And down here you see turnitin.com, which we'll use for the research papers. And here you see a sample outline. If you click on the sample outlines, you see that I have several MLA sample outlines. This is a basic MLA paper, and these two are research papers. All right, now I wanted to pull up a sample paper, and you see here's the heading: Jane Doe, my name, the class, the date, the title, no extra spacing. And look at this introduction. This is a typical introduction for a decent paper. You want it to be a healthy length, not 2 or 3 sentences. Okay? The thesis statement is down here at the bottom of that first introduction. And the first claim, home education is neither a new nor an unusual phenomenon. That's a claim, and then there's support. Now, support can come in the form of a paraphrase, a summary, or direct quotes. Here you see a summary. This sentence is a summary of information received from this source, Galen 1. Here's another one. This one has a direct quote, right? Parent as educator to school as educator. Kirschner is the name, and there's the date. Now, this should match up at the bottom of the works cited list. The works cited starts on a separate page, and there you see Kirschner, Joseph, and the site source. Okay. Now, if we go back to the top, back to where we were at, you will see that once Kirschner is noted in a citation, you only need to do the page numbers after that until the author changes. Okay, and the author changed down here with Holt. Now, there was no page number, so a paragraph number on a web document is fine to use. Okay? If you do not have an author, then you need to use the first 2 words of the article. Now, in this case, it was just 1 word, homeschooling. But you need to put it in quotation marks. Okay? If you have an author that has written several articles that you want to use, then you put the author's last name in the first 2 words of the article so you can delineate between which article I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay? So down in the works cited list, you will see that it would look like this. Lines was the author's last name, and they wrote 2 articles. So now I know which article to go to. Notice that the works cited list is in alphabetical order by last name, and that there are hanging indents. A hanging indent is when you have the first line is indented, all lines after that are not. Okay, and I hope that helps you with your MLA format for your citations. Now, if you go back to this page and you go back to resources, you will see that I have these engines. I want to show you quickly how to use EasyBib. All you do for EasyBib is you type in EasyBib or click on the link I gave you. Go to the source you want to cite, copy the web address, just drop it right there where it says website, and you click Cite This. Wait for it to come up. At the bottom, if there's any additional information you need to put into the template, you can do that. Click Create Citation. And then it will come up with a citation like this. It will keep track of your citations as you've made them, and then you can quickly export it. You can print it as a Word document, or you can copy and paste it into a Word document. Either way works. If you do decide to download it, it will look like this. And you will already have your works cited on a separate page. And you can either copy and paste that into your document or simply print it off. All right. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any further questions.